Hello, welcome to Inner Alchemist Tarot, where you are your own alchemist. Thank you for being here. Let's see what Spirit has in store for us.
Hi Pisces, welcome to your reading for the first part of November. I'm going to be doing something a little different here with the readings. Instead of every week, I'm going to do bi-weekly. So we'll have the first part of the month and then mid-month. I'll do the mid-month for the rest of the remaining of the month. So let's see where this goes. So thank you, Spirit, so much for these messages. They're about to come forward for Pisces and the rising sign. The cards have been cut and pre-shuffled with your energies, but I'm just going to warm them up as I go along here. Yeah, this is a general reading, so put the pieces where they go for you. Not all the messages may apply. Take what you need, leave the rest. Some of the messages may be very unique to you. I'm going to draw from the Oracle first, then draw from the Tarot, get some clarifier cards, draw a few more Oracles, and then see what we have for you, Pisces. Thank you so much for being here. May you be doing well. We start out with Lakshmi, the golden goddess. That looks like number 18. The golden abundance of the universe is opening to you. Lovely. Yeah, and these are the chakra cards. So I see the sacral chakra colors here, which is right above the root chakra, below the power center of the stomach, the solar plexus. So 18, that reduces to 9. So any of the combination, 1, 8, 9, and 18, they're all good numbers for you for this coming week. Lakshmi coming in here. Oh, it wants to come out. Allowance, number 9. The frequency of allowance invites us to be open to whatever comes our way, without judgment, without opinion, without fear, and without resistance. When we allow, the universe becomes our partner in the wondrous dance of existence and expansion. I love this card, because that's pretty much what we talk about all the time on this channel, being the inner alchemist, that you are co-creating with the larger part of you. And, you know, we have a legion of beings around us all the time. And this is the grand awakening. This is turning into that new human being. Okay, let's get some tarot here. This is from the Muriel tarot, and I just came upon this. I'm using it. I really like it. Yeah, it's got good vibrations to it. Love the images. So let's see what we have for you, Pisces. Two of Cups. Knight of Cups. Ace of Swords. Wow. On the bottom we have the Star. Okay. Beautiful. We'll draw a animal spirit card at the very end. So for now we're going to get some clarifier cards from this. This is the RWS Panorama deck, and it's a lot like the traditional tarot, except it's got more of a panorama view to each card, so you get more details into the traditional tarot. So again, we start out with this golden goddess. The golden abundance of the universe is opening to you with this Two of Cups. This is beautiful. This is union. You know, two people here. It could very much be around love. Could very much be around you and you, right? But regardless, that's a beautiful card to come in, especially right underneath this. You know, things are, the doors of abundance is opening to you. So here we have the Tower card. So a big sudden change. You know, some of you might be starting a new partnership with, you know, a love relationship. Some of you might be starting a partnership, business partnership, or getting closer to the people that you work with, or starting a project and, you know, your boss hires you or promotes you to something else. You know, there's a partnership coming on in here. And again, right below with this Tower card, right below this Golden Goddess card, the abundance of the universe opening to you here. And that's beautiful, especially with this Tower card, because whatever structure was not working, it's coming in and a brand new structure is taking its form. It's a quick, sudden change here. So that looks very good. Let's get some more clarifiers to congeal all this. Knight of Cups is a love offer coming in. So again, it coincides with this Two of Cups, especially with this Tower card. the abundance, something is coming in. And let's get a clarifier card. What is this Knight of Cups spirit for Pisces? The Judgment. Love it. And the Judgment is a wake-up call. You're being called to do something, you know, that's part of who you are. The big thing. Maybe you've always wanted to have your business take off, or, you know, do this extraordinary thing at work, or within a love relationship. But it's the angel calls through the horn and wakes the people out of their grave. So it's a wake-up call because you're being called to do something else. This beautiful offer is coming in here. I'm loving this reading so far. Ace of Swords is all about clarity. Look at the crown right at the top of that sword, and with victory and all the butterflies. We've already gone through the transformation and just going forward in a brand new way. It's a beautiful gift coming in from Spirit for these next couple weeks here of November. And this allowance frequency, and breathe that in, because these are sacred geometrical cards and they carry frequencies. So it's all about, I love that too. The frequency allows us, the allowance invites us to be open to whatever comes our way without judgment, our opinion and fear, and without resistance. So allowing to be in partnership with the dance of existence and expansion. And that right there, that Two of Cups is just sticking out at me. And it's finally coming in. Pisces in general have been doing a lot of that shadow work. The ones that are carrying a lot of that light that may have been, you feel like it was like pushed down and you couldn't shine. Well, you know, things are changing fast, real fast. And we're seeing the first part of November here to be a game changer for you. What is this Ace of Swords? The Hierophant. Clarity, communication. Ace of Swords is all about communicating clearly your words and doing that in partnership with God, with the universe, with Spirit, and being that teacher that you are. Like we were saying, you went through a lot of stuff. Pisces being the old soul, and, you know, carrying the torch, carrying that shadow. It's a lot like the High Priestess. That's why the High Priestess of the Major Arcana is a Piscean card. It's because you carry the womb where everything takes place. It comes out of creation. So, you know, the yin is the black, the darkness of the yin yang sign, and the yang is the positive. And it's the male, masculine energy. So the yin is that part where, like a lot like the women carry the womb. In the womb, that's where the baby is formed and comes out of. So it comes out of the darkness into the light. So, yeah, just carrying the torch of that, carrying that clarity. And that's what that Ace of Swords is coming in. It's like you with that sword these next 2 weeks, just coming forth and communicating what you know at the deepest part of your being. And that's what the Hierophant is. A big paradigm shift for you, especially with this Tower card. The Star now is coming in. This is Aquarian energy. You know, we will be, I believe it's Pluto's going back into Aquarius after being in Capricorn. And it's going to stay there for a few decades, I believe. You might want to look in the astrology of that. This isn't an astrological reading, but I do know that. And so it's happening. And the Star happens after, and I love the progression in a way, in the sense that the Star is after this Tower card. And that's in a progression in the Major Arcana. Because the Tower happens, big sudden change, they're left with nothing, but knowing to trust and have faith, and literally a knowing that Spirit has your back and that everything is working itself out, in fact, in miraculous ways. That's the Star card. It's a very healing card. On the bottom here, we have the Two of Wands. Or the Three of Wands, pardon me. I was just getting caught in the image here. Looking at this, it's a lot here than traditional tarot. Again, it's got a lot more going on. So you can see the whole view, how he's looking out over the vista there and knowing that things are coming in. It has that wand. There's Two of Wands that came up first, making a decision in which way to go without feeling stuck. You know, one of these wands is really stuck and it was really stuck in the mud, but you can leave. Grabbing that another wand there, the Three of Wands, and moving on. Threes are harmony too. And I love the color of the Three of Wands too, because it's all yellow, about enlightenment here. Solar plexus, power center. Yeah, the ship is coming in for sure. The star also is about balance, balancing the emotions and then grounding that as the things start over for you. But this time around, you have so much clarity with the fact that you know that you're an extension of Source, that you are that human incarnate, that spirit incarnate into a human physical body. And this allowance card is absolutely beautiful for you, Pisces. It's co-creating, being in partnership with the existence of this dance, and that you are expanding and co-creating with everything that you do. Let's see what the spirit guide we have here. Sea turtle, protection. You're a master of finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm and your path will unfold. Persevere and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. Wow. And what a beautiful clarification for you, Pisces, with the congealing literally all of these cards coming together, and that you're a master of finding life's flow. And that's exactly it. That's how you've come to this point in so much. You've been through so much. And then now this is a huge game changer. It really is. This is big. Going forward, instead of looking so much behind. Nothing looks behind anymore when the Tower comes in. Inner work. God brings me ideal situations for my inner healing. As I become aware of my weaknesses, I turn them into strengths. I direct my thoughts towards the light and see the positive side of every stage of my life. Darkness turns into courage, thus I get stronger. And that's what I was saying, like, as far as like a game changer for you, instead of getting caught up, even to go so far as being depressed or lackadaisical in the sense that, you know, nothing's coming to fruition this far in my life, and it's never going to happen. You know, that's where the kind of like doubt and insecurities come in. Instead of going to that route with that being the master of the darkness, you're turning it into courage. You're turning it into light instead of looking at so much at the darkness of things, and the fact that you know, in the negative, in the negativity, getting caught up in the dark thoughts, and but turning it around. And this is what the whole new beginning is all about, because you're having that embodiment and living it, that you are an extension of Source, and you have a whole team of protection behind you. And that's what that sea turtle is all about, coming in here. So you're finally making that and grounding it. Lovely. Thank you, Spirit, so much for these messages. And thank you, Pisces, for being here. Thank you for subscribing and giving a thumbs up on this reading if it's resonating with you. And I sure do appreciate you. Thank you so much. And until mid-November, you many blessings on your journey.